Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have moved my filming arrangement again. I felt like the other side of the room wasn't getting as much natural light as I wanted. I don't know if this area is either, and I feel like I kind of move the camera around a lot throughout the video. Sorry, I'm just trying to find like the best angle possible. So yeah, anyways, what's up guys? I am trying out some of my new favorite products for you guys and letting you know what I think. Well, they're my favorite products right now, so you know they're going to be good. So I have brows, mascara, blush, under eye, as well as conditioner, hair conditioner. So if you guys want to see what they are and the look that I created with them, then just keep watching. So before I get into the makeup look, I'm just gonna show you guys the concealer that I had picked up maybe about a month ago. Yeah, maybe about a month ago, a few weeks ago. And it is by Authentic Beauty Concept, and I picked up the replenishing mask for damaged hair. So if you guys are familiar with they were Pureology and then they became Colorproof. It's got that kind of smell, that herbally kind of smell to it, that fresh, oh, I don't know what it is. It's just the best smell. I absolutely love this smell, and this product has been making my hair manageable and feel less damaged because I have been bleaching it out, been adding highlights for the past, since before Christmas, so like 4 months. So my hair is really dry. I've had to cut it a lot because the ends kind of were from previous times that I bleached it and then gone dark and then bleached again. So the ends were just 6 inches had to come off. They were not good. And last week I toned it because I hadn't been toning it, because when I'm just continuously adding highlights to it, just to put a toner over each time is just kind of unnecessary, especially if I'm going to maybe bleach those pieces again. So I was just rolling with very brassy yellow hair just to see how light I could get it, but I couldn't handle that color anymore, and my natural regrowth was kind of lifting, so it was getting like coppery. So I just did like a shadow root. I added in a little bit of depth to my root to take away that orangey tone, and then just tone the blonde a bit. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on adding more blonde to it. So, but I have been obsessed with this hair mask conditioner. It's so good. This is amazing. I love it, and my hair feels great from it. All right, I'm going to start off with trying out the Becca under eye brightening corrector. I got it in the shade light to medium. I think between this and like Champagne Pop, those are like the products that stand out to me the most as the most popular from Becca. There's probably other ones, but for me, that's what, I don't know, that just stands out. And I feel bad they're going to cease to exist after September, and you feel bad supporting a business when it's on its way out. Like, why weren't you supporting it before so it doesn't go out of business? But sometimes that's just when it kind of brings you back and like makes you think of it. I don't know. There's just so many new things to try, and always so many launches and releases that you just forget about things. So I wanted to try this because I know so many people love it, and if I love it, I will buy a couple extras before they don't exist anymore. I did try it once when I first got it. I just wanted to see what it was like. So it's got like a pinkish look to it, and it has a really tacky, not really tacky, but it has a tackier feel. and it gives you like a little bit of luminosity along with being a corrector, like just brightening and illuminating. I liked it just having it on with just the corrector and nothing over top, but obviously you can wear it either way. But it's a really, really natural like look between both eyes. It's a really natural finish, dewy, radiant finish, doesn't settle in your lines. I didn't set it with anything, so it probably might, but just leaving it like that, like if you just want to go makeup free but just want to kind of brighten up the inner corner of your eye, this is legit so good. So pick it up before they are gone. Because I'm filming and I want to see what concealer will look like over top of the corrector, I went in with my NARS creamy concealer, radiant creamy concealer in creme brulee. If you hear stomping around and yelling, it's my kids at home doing their online schooling. They are home doing online schooling still, and I have my mom's dog here with me, so they're running around with her. So it is a full house. I'm hoping that next week, like by the end of this week, they should decide whether they're gonna go back or they're gonna stay off for another little bit. So fingers crossed that they go back because it's just it's better overall for them to be learning at school. Don't get me wrong, I like waking up a little later. I like that I don't have to make lunches, but it would be nice to have a few moments to myself during the week, and especially when I want to try to film, and yeah, there's always background noise. So that blended beautifully over top of the corrector. It didn't pull away from it. Sometimes when you add more makeup on top of makeup, it kind of just pulls away and just, I don't know how to explain it. You just kind of ruins the makeup, but it just blended so nicely on top. The next product that I'm going to try for you guys, I got from the drugstore. I have been seeing this on, have I seen it on TikTok? I feel like when people talk about the best drugstore makeup on TikTok, not that I've seen them use it, but when they're like, oh, this is a makeup artist and I'm going to tell you the best drugstore products. This has come up a couple times, the NYX Professional, it says professional makeup, it's at the drugstore, Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. So micro brush tip for hair-like strokes. I have been using this because with brow products, you kind of want to, I don't know, try them out before you do it on camera, because brows are hard to do in general on camera, and if you're not really sure how it's going to work, yeah, it's just a hot mess. But this is the first product from TikTok that I can actually say is amazing. It's so good. I feel like it's Sephora quality. Between, I haven't tried the Anastasia Beverly Hill or the Glossier or what other brow blades are there? Anyways, I haven't tried those, but this has a lot of pigment. It creates beautiful strokes and it lasts all day. So I'm going to compare it to a higher quality because I've tried, what was the other one that I got? I don't remember. Maybe L'Oreal. Was it L'Oreal? I don't know. I can compare it to my Amaterasu one that I had, and this one seems better. The color too, I got it in ash brown, is perfect. I did tint my eyebrows last week, so they do look a little bit darker, and I prepped them with my soap brow first. I haven't done that yet before, but I wanted to, just to see if I could get it to look a little bit more fluffy, a little bit more not natural, because I don't feel like natural brows just go out fluffy like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try it for you guys. This, so good. It's so good. So let's see if I could just get a hair-like stroke going on. Oh, my other lab is in here and she's snoring. Like perfect little strokes. I go really, really light-handed with it, because if you don't, it'll just get messy because it's so pigmented. I love this. This is so, so good. If you're looking for a drugstore brow product, because I haven't found one yet from the drugstore that I've loved. I like the e.l.f. brow gel, but for like actually putting on your brows, not just adding to them or fluffing them up, this stuff is so, so good. Just go in and make them as natural or as dramatic as you want them to be. That's a little boo-boo, but whatever, it looks natural, it looks like a hair stroke. Just go across the top. I'm just gonna actually go in like this throughout. Sometimes I'll draw a line across, but look how good that looks. Only with a couple of strokes. I'm gonna do the other brow off camera. Legit, so good. This is actually a legit TikTok hack product that's amazing. So I just put on a little bit of my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I just did a neutral eye look with my Morphe Madison Beard Channel Surfing Artistry palette, and I just went really simple and just used a couple of neutral colors and then the black eyeshadow just to kind of give me a little bit of a wing. So now I want to go into the next product, which one of my lovely subscribers says she has been loving at the moment. So Miss Kath, I went and I picked this up because I wanted to see what the hype was about. So the mascara is the Benefits Real Magnetic Lash Extreme Lash Powerful Lift Extender brush with magnetically charged cord draws lashes out for extreme length. And I did happen to see one Instagram reel of them using this and it looked really promising. So I am going to try this out for you guys and see how amazing it is. Look how cute. They got a little magnet on the top of the tube, the wand. So let's try this out. So it has a similar end, is it spoolie? Is it brush? And I don't know, mascara wand to the Dior, which I love. So let's give this a whirl. And I think I'm just gonna keep applying it to one lash and then we'll kind of just do a side by side to see what it looks like. Okay, I'm just kind of letting it dry for a second and then I want to go in and put another coat on. Like I feel like it's definitely drawing my lashes up. So I went over it with a clean spoolie because I think I added a little bit too much. I don't think I needed to go over it again with another coat. Maybe just could have went with the wand and just kind of continuously just kind of kept pushing through and maybe helped with the magnetic charge to lift the lashes. But I think that looks pretty amazing. My lashes look long and separated, and this is supposed to hold the curl better as well. So I think that looks pretty amazing. Let's go like this. Loving it. Look at my eyelashes. They look insane. So I kind of just went like this and just pushed and held the wand against the lashes just to bring them up more. They look so good. Amazing. Love this. Thank you, Kath, for letting me know you are loving this right now, because it's amazing. So lastly, I picked up this blush from the drugstore. Since I love the Covergirl clean powder so much, I was like, let me try another face powder type dealio from them. So I picked up the Covergirl True Blend So Flushed High Pigmented Blush, and I got it in the shade 320 Love Me. The mailman is going by, so the dogs are barking. I'm gonna have to wait a second. All right, so I picked this up in the shade Love Me, and I swatched it yesterday and put a little bit on my cheeks, and this is literally the most pigmented blush. It's got a nice, okay, so it's like a nice pink tone, but then has this like peachy iridescence to it, which I'm all about. Out of all the powder blushes that I have tried from the drugstore, this has got to be the most pigmented. Like, it's so pigmented, so good. Usually you really got to work with even Luminoso by Milani. I feel like I have to build it up. This one, this is pretty pigmented, like extremely pigmented for a drugstore blush. It's so pretty. It's like this gorgeous mix between, on camera it's not going to pick up as much, and I just don't want to like over flood my face with blush, but it's such a gorgeous mix of pink and that little peach, like the peach iridescence to it. They had a bronzer, they had more shades, and they had a bronzer, so I'm super curious about the bronzer. If it has this much pigment, like, it'll be so good. Oh, I wish it just, it's so much prettier in person. It doesn't look like that, but it's just got such a gorgeous finish to it. And it's so pigmented. I don't want to put on anymore because I'll just look extreme. Gorgeous. All right, this is the final look using my favorite products at the moment, favorite new products. Not saying you need any of these, but if you are looking for a new blush, a new mascara, a new brow product, or a new old favorite under eye corrector or conditioner, if you need a deep conditioner, if your hair is as dry as mine, like you have been bleaching it consistently for the past 4 months, that's an amazing conditioner. I love blush, and I feel like I have too much blush on right now. You can't tell, but if you see me in real life, it's super blushy. I feel a little Kylie Jenner-ish. But I love it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys again soon.